How did an entitled customer get you fired from your job? An entitled ice cream reviewer walked in and got me fired in 24 hours. He pushed the door with 2 fingers, like it was beneath him. He looked around like he owned the place and said, "I'm the most popular ice cream reviewer in the United States." Cool. I grabbed a scoop and said, "What can I get you?" He goes, 6 scoops of Rocky Road chocolate hot fudge mixed with vanilla, topped with Oreo crumbles, sprinkles, and cookie dough to top it off. That was not a flavor we had. That was a cry for help. I said, "We don't make that." He planted his elbows on the counter and smirked. "Then make it." I told him we couldn't. He pointed at the tip jar like it was evidence. "Looks empty. So maybe you should try harder." He raised his voice for the room. "Manager, please." My manager slid out from the back like he'd been waiting for drama. He listened for 10 seconds and turned to me. "Make it work." So I did. I grabbed a giant cup and started building this disaster. Rocky Road in the bottom, then vanilla, then a flood of hot fudge, Oreos, sprinkles, cookie dough, and regret. It looked like a sink clogged with sugar. He watched me like a judge on a talent show. He took the cup, lifted the spoon, and tapped the side for silent. 1 bite. He chewed like he was reviewing a symphony only he could hear. "That," he said, "is the worst ice cream I've ever had." I said, "You invented it, bro. That's your fault." He turned to his phone with a flourish. Front camera on, smile loaded. He recorded the place like it was a crime scene. "Rude staff," he said. "Terrible product, 0 stars." He left the monstrosity on the counter and walked out without paying. I cleaned a cup that fought back. My manager said, "Be nicer next time." Next time what? The next morning, my schedule said, "See me." He didn't even sit down for it. "That reviewer's video is all over the town Facebook page," he said. "Your attitude cost us business." I said, "He made up a fake flavor." He said, "Hand in your apron." I walked out with a free spoon and a new hobby. I looked up the reviewer. He had 200 followers and a username with 3 underscores. He called himself nationally recognized. He also reviewed places in states he had never visited. I screenshotted everything. I sent it to my manager with a neat little subject line. "Most popular reviewer." Then I messaged every shop he trashed. "Hey, he staged a meltdown at our counter yesterday. Here's his pattern." 3 replied in an hour with similar stories. 1 sent a photo of him returning a half-eaten sundae for a refund. I posted a calm timeline in our town group. Dates, screenshots, his copy-paste lines, and his follower count. Also, I wrote, "He ordered something we don't sell," then reviewed it. "People love receipts more than ice cream." Comments poured in. Owners tagged each other. A mom tagged her mom. By dinner, 4 shops banned him publicly. By dessert, 3 more followed. Someone asked him in the comments how he was nationally recognized. He replied with a winky face. Then he turned off comments. My manager texted me a paragraph. "Crazy day? We're handling the PR. Sorry about how that went." I replied with a photo of my clean apron on the passenger seat. "All good." He asked if I wanted to come back. I said, "Do we sell 6 scoop sink clogs now?" He said, "No." I said, "Then I'm booked." And the reviewer. He walked into a shop 2 towns over and the owner waved him right back out. He posted a story about being the victim of bullying. The only reply said, "Order something real." He read it. Then he blocked the town. I kept the spoon,